Hi, I'm Lee. Hope you have fun today as well. Thanks always. Work smart, not hard. Fresh out of culinary school, I landed a job as a line cook at a big hotel chain. The kitchen had 8 other line cooks and a head chef who barely set foot on the floor. Instead, he spent his days buried in paperwork, ordering supplies, managing schedules, handling payroll, and dealing with corporate. He constantly bragged about his workload, calling himself our shield against the paper monster. The job itself was fine, but the menu was painfully outdated. Think 70-year-old cookbook classics. The entire team pushed to revamp it, and surprisingly, the head chef agreed. However, corporate made a baffling decision. They replaced the simple fast after-hours menu, BLTs, pizza, fries, with a full daytime menu. As expected, almost no one ordered food at night. Late-night guests were too tired or too drunk to wait 15 minutes for a fancy salmon dish. Revenue plummeted, and corporate's brilliant solution: fire or relocate all night shift cooks. The setup led to my predicament. The head chef and I didn't get along, so as punishment, I got stuck with almost every night shift. My official hours were 40 per week, but in reality I clocked 50 plus. I didn't mind too much since the overtime pay was nice, but the work itself was mind-numbingly boring. At first, I tried to stay productive, cleaning the kitchen, checking inventory, setting up breakfast, and handling small paperwork. But within 3 weeks, I ran out of things to do. So, I started reading, watching Netflix, chatting with a night manager, experimenting with recipes, and hanging out with interns. In other words, I was passing time on the company's dime. Then I got called into the GM's office. Someone had snitched. I explained that I simply had nothing left to do, which sparked a back and forth between corporate, the GM, and my union about my job responsibilities. But that's another story. Payback. In the end, I was assigned kitchen paperwork. Basically, the head chef dumped his entire workload on me, smugly assuming I'd struggle and come begging for help. But after a quick glance, I realized he had no idea how to use modern software. Payroll. I linked the time management system with payroll and only had to check breaks before syncing. Ordering supplies. I uploaded a produce list and used an iPad to order while doing inventory checks. Scheduling. I copied the previous week's schedule and synced it with HR's app, which automatically flagged conflicts. What took him a week, I streamlined into 2 night shifts. The rest of my week, back to slacking. With nothing left to do, the head chef was now the one sitting around all day. Couple of months later, someone tipped off the GM. The result, the head chef was forced back into the kitchen, struggling to keep up with modern cooking techniques. His cushy 9 to 5 turned into brutal early morning shifts. Corporate caught wind of my innovation and had him document the process. When I eventually left for another job, they were considering eliminating the head chef position entirely and making the F&B manager oversee the kitchen. The head chef punished me with busy work. I automated his entire job. He ended up with nothing to do and got sent back to the kitchen while corporate considered cutting his position altogether.